There's really only two things that I use to create my podcast: a microphone and headphones if I'm interviewing someone. But it's everything that I do after I record that really makes a difference. My name's Jess, and if you're new here, I make videos every single week for business owners like you to help you save time and look good online. And today I want to talk about how to optimize your podcast, because just like blogs and videos, there are ways that you can optimize your content to reach more people. The first thing that comes to mind when I hear optimize is SEO, optimizing the keywords and the title for search. And that's the first thing we're going to talk about when it comes to optimizing your podcast. You can optimize your podcast episode titles to help show up in search, and that doesn't mean just Google search. That also means, podcast search as well, whether it's on the app or iTunes or whatever. I have several other SEO videos you can watch if you want a lot of information, but just real quick reminder, SEO is always thinking about what people are actually searching. And the more specific you can be, the better. So rather than just saying like business operation tips, it might be more beneficial to say business operations and systems for online entrepreneurs or something like that, where you can include what you're talking about and who it's for. The next way you can optimize your podcast is by making sure it's available on as many podcasting platforms as possible. Now, I use Audio Boom, and they make it super easy to make your podcast available to several different platforms. You just have to click a button, do a few different things, and then it's available. So, for instance, mine is on iTunes and Spotify and Stitcher and a few others that I can't think of. And because I love a good nerdy illustration, think about the sticky notes as all of the people you can reach just by using iTunes. Now, if you add more platforms, you have more sticky notes, you reach more people. And the third thing you can do, which is honestly probably my favorite out of all of these things because it has the highest potential for reaching more people, is getting your podcast transcribed. This is not sponsored, but I love using rev.com. All you have to do is upload your MP3 file, and a few hours later, you get the transcript in a Word document in your inbox. So what I do is I automatically have Audio Boom send each podcast episode to my WordPress account, so it creates a new blog post with the embedded player already there. And then once I get the transcript back, I go to that blog post, copy and paste over the transcript, and now I have a lot more data for Google to read, which can help my SEO. Not to mention that, some people don't like podcasts, which is weird, but if they like blog posts, they now have a blog post they can read instead. And the last thing I'll do is use the Headliner app or website. It's not really an app like on your phone, but you go to their website, upload a graphic, upload a clip of your audio, and you can make those audiograms that you're seeing all over Instagram. I think it's really awesome that podcasters have this ability to share these little clips because it's more dynamic, it's more engaging, and you can give people a little sneak peek into that week's content rather than just saying, hey, go listen. And lucky for you, I do actually have a tutorial on how to use Headliner that you can check out right over here, along with these other helpful podcasting videos. If you enjoyed this video, be sure and give it a thumbs up, and I will see y'all next time.